Hello and welcome. My name is Miss Multi-Console and welcome back to Ni No Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch. We just finally saved Phil, Oliver's best friend, because he was broken-hearted and he turned into a nightmare, so I had to deal with a boss with 0 supplies. Look, you literally look at my supplies. I literally have nothing. I literally went into the battle like that with a boss with nothing as well, so that was fun. Yeah, I had this pixie dew. I didn't actually use a single item either. I had this fully restore HP MP. I have a restore consciousness and fully restore HP, so I had like some really strong healing items, but nothing like really small, nothing that like, you know, you would use, you know, and wouldn't be worried about it, because like with these really strong healing items, you wouldn't really want to use these like unless you were in like a really difficult battle. So yeah, in my opinion, in my eyes, I feel like I went in there with no supplies. So I'm really happy that we fixed Phil. Well, we actually still need to give him our hearts actually, so let's give him, no, we still have to do something, don't we, or did we do it? I think we did it actually. I thought I still had to give him a piece of Oliver's heart, but I think we fixed him. I think he's okay. How can you say we should follow our dreams? It's thanks to my crummy dreams that your mum... Ollie boy, give him that ambition you got off yourself before he drives me potty, will you? Oh yes, I do. I have to give him my piece of heart. I thought I had to. I was thinking to myself, hang on, I don't remember giving him the ambition. But here we go. We're going to finally fix him. There we go. Oliver's going to be happy and merry again. We can get our holy wood back and finish creating our Clarion. So we can go into the Miasma marshes. So we can get to Nevermore. So we can defeat Shadar. That would be awesome. Huh? What is this? I feel kinda warm inside. I don't know what's wrong with me, Ollie. I just can't stop crying, but I feel all warm and fuzzy too. You know what that is, Phil? That's my mum trying to tell you something. She's telling you to never give up on your dreams. Never give up? That's right, and we don't want to let my mum down, do we? So that means we have to keep on going, keep on chasing after our dreams. I can't let my mum down. I won't. You're right, Ollie. I won't give up. My God, these are some strong kids, aren't they? I won't give up on my dreams, on our dreams. And that's a promise, Ollie. Phil. Oh, they're crying and everything.
Ollie.
That's so cute.
Phil.
Oh, it's making me tear up a little. A teeny bit. Nah, I'm okay, I'm okay. I'm going to study hard and go to college, and then I'm going to build a car that's safe. A car people can rely on. You see if I don't. You'll hold me to that, won't you, Ollie? Sure I will, Phil. You better, Phil. You better. You need to make amends. Now, there's one thing I gotta tell you, Ollie. If you're gonna keep dressing like a weirdo, I can't be seen with you. That's fair enough. What? Oh, these clothes. It's not what you think. Nah, it's okay, really. If you want to dress like a crazy, who am I to stop you? Now, I got important things to do. See you around, kiddo. Off he goes, with his ambition restored. To tell you the truth, Ollie boy, I didn't know if nabbing a nugget of your own heart was going to work. Well, it looks like it worked fine, Mr. Drippy. Phil's back to his old self. I've been waiting for ages. Where is he? Oh, what's going on? Oh, it's P. Oh. Huh? Huh? What's wrong with him all of a sudden? Oliver, I've been waiting. Where were you? P, what are you doing here? This is my house. P? You mean P's here, right now? Yes, she came right out of my house. But how did you get inside? Well, she's kind of like a ghost. Well, she kind of looks like a ghost, doesn't she? Easy peasy. I can open any door I like. Listen, P, I'm not sure I understand. Who are you waiting for? You, silly. I've got something to tell you. Oliver, are you sure you'll be all right, whatever happens? Even if you find out the truth? The truth? I'm worried about you, Oliver. Are you sure you'll be all right? What does little P know that we don't? She clearly knows something. And what is this truth, I wonder? Well, I'm not exactly sure what it is you're worried about, P. But as long as my friends are with me, I'll be fine. You don't have to worry about me. Good. Oh, Oliver. What is it? I'll always watch over you. Okay? Ah, that was sweet. Thanks. I think Oliver's a bit confused though. So what did P have to say, Oliver? We only heard what you said. She said she was worried about me, so I told her I had my friends with me and that I was going to be okay. Of course you are, Ollie boy. You've got the Lord High Lord of the Fairies on your side, ain't it? And don't forget me. We've been through a fair few scrapes, but we're still going strong, aren't we? Ha! As if he'd forget you, Swain. Thanks, you guys. That means a lot. Now Phil's back to his old self, so let's go see Pip. Right, back we go to Ding Dong Dao. Yes, we need to go and chase down that pesky mouse, don't we? Let's do this. So let's use a gateway. Also need to remember to get some more supplies because we desperately need some. I just love how normal the reality world feels like. You just see like a woman walking her dog and it's just really nice and cozy. I really like that little world, but obviously the magical world is much more exciting, of course, because that's where all the battles take place and stuff. So I'm going to stay at the inn as well because it's nice and cheap in Ding Dong Dao because it's obviously the first town that you ever visit. So it literally costs 10G, which is really nice because in the towns further into the game, they can cost like a couple of 100 guilders, so it's nice to have a really cheap stay at an inn. Let's check in the item shop. They might have some like Phoenix Downs, or even if they just have some sandwiches, I'll be happy with that. Oh, it's really bad actually. No, I want to actually go somewhere that sells higher stuff. I'm just going to make a little quick stop just to a town that has some supplies because we desperately need some at this point. Like, I don't think a battle's going to be coming up soon, but it's like just in case. It's just a precaution really, because if we do get into a battle, I really think we're going to be struggling without the supplies at the moment. Even if it's just a few, even if I can only buy a few, I really need to buy something at least. Okay, so let's buy a couple of Phoenix Downs. Let's buy 4 of them because I really don't have that much. I'm just going to buy 2 cheeseburgers and I'm going to spend the rest on sandwiches, and I think that's all we can buy right now. I do really need to grind some more money and stuff, but right now that will have to do because I don't really have time right now. I need to find some time to do that at some point. Okay, I thought Pip ran away. It's a bit weird that he's back here again. Maybe because his heart changed. Yeek! It's you! Look, I'm really sorry. That thing I stole, it was really important, wasn't it? Huh? What's a flippin' transformation, Mun? Looks like this mouse really is your pal's soulmate. The thing is, I've already sold it. I sell things to the local shopkeepers, you see. I just don't know what to do. Don't worry, Pip. Let's just explain to the shopkeeper what happened. I'm sure he'll understand. I'm so sorry, Oliver. Well, at least he owned up to it, so that's good. We'd be at a loss if he didn't. Ah, you're back. I see. And we've caught ourselves a thief. Come on, Pipsqueak, out with it. This piece of wood, it was me. I stole it. You stole it? A little chap like you? He confessed, didn't he? The mouse stole it and sold it to you, the rosser. I haven't spent any of the money, I promise. I'll give it all back to you. Well, I sense this is an item of some value to you, and that its loss has caused you some distress. I hate to see it go, but I know where it belongs. Well, that was good of him. Because I really doubt that that would go so smoothly in real life. Alright, with the holy wood now in our possession, we should be able to have a little visit to King Tom, because that's where we're meant to be going next. Well, that's sorted then. We're lucky the shopkeeper wasn't in the mood to rook us. Yes, we were really lucky. You know, Pip, I can't believe you turned yourself in and returned the money, and you call yourself a thief. I'm no thief, I'm telling you. It was just a moment of madness. I'm so sorry. I'll do anything to make it up to you. I mean it. Listen, it's okay. We got it back in the end. Oh, I almost forgot. You said that your dreams had driven you to become a thief. That's right. I've got big dreams, but they don't come cheap. I need guilders and lots of them. Have you ever heard of something called a cloud sweeper? Yes, I have. I have actually read it. It's actually in the Wizard's Companion, actually. It's some kind of, yeah, flying thing. Yeah, isn't that some sort of flying broom powered by magic? Not my kind of thing. Well, it's my kind of thing, that's for sure. Ever since I was little, I've always wanted to build my very own cloud sweeper. I guess it's kind of similar to build a car. It's kind of similar in a way. I want to build the fastest, bestest cloud sweeper in the whole world. Is it just me, or does he really remind you of someone? He sure does. Say, Pip, building something that goes real fast is super neat, huh? Huh, finally, someone who understands me. Thanks for taking the time to hear me talk about my dreams. Now I need to save up some money the honest way. Good luck, Pip. You can do it, little mouse. I don't know how you're going to build that with such tiny hands, but I have faith in you, little mouse. Maybe one day I'll be able to ride on one. Maybe in Ni No Kuni 2. Maybe we'll be able to ride on a cloud sweeper. That would be absolutely amazing, wouldn't it? That'd be so cool. Okay, let's go now and see if we can have a little audience with King Tom over here. Been a little while since we saw King Tom as well. Here he is on his royal throne, chilling out. Look at him. He's having the time of his life. How are you doing, King Tom? It's been a little while. How are you? He looks really laid back, doesn't he? It's good to see you again, your Majesty. Ah, you have returned. How the devil have you been? One has been busying oneself with that rogue hickory yeah. Unless one is very much mistaken, you come bearing the holy wood of Al Mamoon. That's right, and we wanted to ask a favour of you, your Majesty. No need to continue, dear girl. One knows precisely why you are here. So the Cowliffer chose to entrust the holy wood to you. It seems the time has come to reunite the power of the three kingdoms. Awesome! Now, dear boy, allow one to do one's royal duty. Okay, you do it. You give me... Whoa, what's he doing? Oh, interesting. Okay, so the Cowliffer obtains the wood. The King Tom carves it. I wonder what the final ruler does. Who is the final ruler? I can't think of who it was. Wow, that was amazing. Yeah, well, surely you expected nothing less. Thank you, your Majesty. It sure has been great seeing you, but we have to head to Hamlin now. Oh, it's Marcusson. Oh, okay. But he's not really the same, is he? He's just a normal dude. So I guess I was kind of trying to think of another one similar to the Cowliffer and King Tom, but I think they're the only two. So Marcusson's up next. Here's hoping he's been practicing his carpentry. Why are you mumbling to yourself, Swain? So you're off to Hamlin, Take care, won't you? It's a rather grubby place for one so very pure. It's not very nice. It's not a nice thing to say about Hamlin, is it? Alright, let's go to Hamlin. Straight away, get this Clarion made. That would be awesome if we could actually get the thing in our hands today. That would be sweet, but we will see. I wonder if we'll have a boss in this place. Did we have a boss in the first place? I can't remember. Don't think we did, so maybe we won't. Okay, here we are, Marcusson. I found you. How are you doing, dude? It hasn't actually been that long since we saw Marcusson, but it still makes me happy. Hello, Marcusson. We need you to finish carving something for us. Flippin' heck, someone didn't go to finishing school. Heard of the word please, have you? Well, I don't really think it's necessarily school that teaches you that. I think it's a mix, really. I think it's your parents as well, right? I do enjoy your visits. There is a certain liveliness you bring to every occasion. Now, you mentioned carving something. Yes, your Majesty. Esther was talking about the Clarion. That's right. We need you to help us finish it so we can clear a path across the Miasma marshes. Ah, I see. Well, you have come to the right place. The Clarion may only be completed by the ruler of Hamlin, but I am afraid that there is a minor problem, namely that he does not possess all of the skills required. Huh? How do you mean, your Majesty? To complete the Clarion, one must possess not only magical power, but the talent to carve the necessary holes. Couldn't Swain and Marcusson work together? While I may have the magical skills, I am unable to help with the more practical aspects of the process. I think they're going to work together. This is really cool. So you're saying you're too clumsy to complete the Clarion? It is not a matter of clumsiness, I assure you. No, the skills that are required are passed from the Emperor directly to his heir. Geez, so your father passed away before he could teach you about this stuff, huh? Well then, we'll just have to go back in time and get him to teach you. Blinkin' heck, you make it sound so flippin' easy. You only get to use breach time once in a lifetime, remember? Come on, Swain, step up. Ah, you're right. Well then, what do we do? Come on, Swain. Swain, come on. There he goes. Aren't you forgetting someone? Indeed. Swain, do you mean... Truly, did he... Well, I can't promise miracles, but father did teach me a few things, yeah. Ah, yes, your father. Did he, come from this kingdom too? Only you never mentioned. Gah, all right. I just didn't want to make a big deal of it. Yes, Moccasin's my brother and my real name's Gascon. There, I've said it. I thought this was obvious. Did they still really... Okay, we knew that already. We were there, you know. Then why are you so hell-bent on getting me to admit it? Anyway, we can discuss the whys and wherefores later on. The point is, my father taught me what I need to know. And you're telling us this now? If you'd let us know a bit earlier, we wouldn't have had to come all the way to Hamlin, would we? Well, yeah, because you still need the magical part. I'm afraid it's not that simple. I can't do the magic part, you see. Exactly. Flippin' heck, so you're no use to us either, is it? That is not quite true. Ah, so you know what I'm getting at, do you? I suppose it's not all bad having a brain box of a sage for a brother. I don't think you need to be a brain box to realise what they are trying to say. But okay. I'm not sure I understand. What cannot be done alone may yet be done together. Is that not so, brother? Oh, I guess it. You're going to make it together. Exactly. Now give it here. Are you ready, Marcusson? We've got work to do. Yes, brother, I am ready. All right, here they go. Some brotherly teamwork.
Wow.
This is going to be
That
awesome.
thing sure seems powerful.
Yes, and they work so well together.
Wow.
How nice to see. Oh, wow, that's really strange looking, isn't it? I wasn't expecting it to look like that, that's for sure. Now we can finally clear a path to Shadar's castle. Thank you, Your Majesty, and thank you too, Swain. Oh, don't worry about thanking me, but how long is it since we made something together, Marcusson? Ha! Do you remember the model pig tank we made together? Wait, what? Wasn't that a boss? Blah! A bloomin' pig tank? That's the last piggin' thing I want to be reminded of. Yeah. You'll hear no arguments from me on that score. Anyway, let's focus on the task ahead, clearing the Miasma marshes. The Clarion looks so beautiful. I can't wait to see how it sounds. Really? It's just a piece of wood, but okay. I think you should be the one to play it, Esther. Yeah, Ollie Boy's right. If you ask me, there ain't no better woman for the job. I agree. I mean, I'd love to do it, but I'm tone deaf. I'll do it. I'll play the Clarion and clear a path through the Miasma marshes. Alright! I truly believe you will, Esther. Thank you, Your Majesty. Come on, Oliver, we should get going. You're right, it's time to head to the Miasma marshes. Oh, we're getting somewhere, The unbreakable bond between the hearts of the two princes has unlocked a story. Nice. Okay, 4 brothers, the flute makers. Okay, nice. Got some nice little stories here. Awesome. Okay, I'm going to stop the episode here for now. Hopefully we will be able to go to the Miasma marshes in the next episode. I may do some side quests in between. I'm not entirely sure because I could really do with some money, and the side quests will help in the grinding process because the side quests do give a lot of money, but we will see. I'm not 100% saying that I'm going to, or I'm not 100% saying that I'm not going to, but I'm going to stop here anyway. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please comment, rate and subscribe, and I hope I'll see you next time.
Didn't even get to bronze.